Hello, I am checking out the Precinct demo. This is an early demo. Looks like it's got either keyboard, mouse keyboard, or controller support. Let's check it out. Loading, loading. Loading, loading. Pre-alpha work in progress. Come on, let's go. Right, let's go.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out
blah, 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 blah.
or hard on him. He's a cop. And
You talk too
Cordell,
much.
you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pave.
Come on, Rook. Let's...
Move around. Sprint.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Gotta leave the precinct. You can talk to people. So it's got this sort of isometric perspective.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and...
Save it. Enter your patrol vehicle. Stop and frisk. Alright, so you can look around. Yeah. Let's roll. Vehicle controls, so you accelerate, brake, you steer, and you got your handbrake, and you exit with Y.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Just testing the siren. Drive to the hot dog stand.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Buy a hot dog. Ah.
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
So we got voice acting. The works, everything but the dog. Just ketchup.
Just catch up.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths.
Blah, 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 blah.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Out the way. Emergency. Combat controls now. Left trigger to aim. B to enter cover. Or yeah. Left trigger to aim, right trigger to shoot.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons!
Whoa!
Doesn't look like they're going to give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! One less bad guy.
Copy that, Kelly.
Eat this!
Target is down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Don't they like that?
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Mercer Heights.
Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently, e.g. staying close to a suspect in the pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support. So it's right button. You ass!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield. Affirmative, backup is inbound.
If the suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorised to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm citizens. A to 5.
Take him down! Take the shot, kid! One less bad guy.
Copy that, 84. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill.
Close the gap, Boots.
Suspect vehicle identified on Brookhaven.
Move!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
You're too far away.
Shut it.
Suspect is on foot!
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders. X.
Send
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Get the cell running. You can turn that off now. How do I do that? He's doing it. Book suspect at front desk. Get over here.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
I gotta go to the evidence room.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplaced.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Then you end your shift at your desk.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Not sure I can save in this demo to come back and resume later. So I'll say end of part 1. See you later.